I recently watched Don't Move on Netflix. This movie is 1 hour and 30 minutes. It says that the movie is a horror thriller movie, but it's more of a thriller. And I will say this, I thought the beginning of this movie, the first act, and the second act, part of the second act, I thought it was really intriguing. Pretty much this lady, she is depressed. She's dealing with a lot of stress. Her son passed away. I'm not sure. I think maybe a few years before or whatever, or a year before, not completely sure. And she's just contemplating, like if she wants to live, if she wants to continue. And then she meets a stranger, and they're talking, and he was telling her that she has a lot to live for, blah blah blah. And then pretty much that stranger, that strange man, he injected her with something that caused the lady to be paralyzed. She wasn't able to move, and he told her, I'm gonna pay, hey, he injected her, and then she was paralyzed. He said, in 20 minutes you will be paralyzed. And she was trying to get away from the guy, and then eventually the guy catches up to her. And that's where the movie, like that second act and the final act, I just couldn't. I just feel like it was something that was intriguing. It was gone somewhere. And then after that, it just went downhill. And just some of the scenarios where the lady, after a while, because, the guy, found her or whatever, she, he was driving her in a car, driving her back to wherever, I think back to a house. And they stopped at the gas station. The police stopped them. And it was just kind of phony. So I felt like it was something that was really interesting. And then that second and third act, the movie fell apart. So if I had to give this movie a score out of 10, I would have to give this one a 5. I would have to give it a 5. Yeah, it could have been better, and they were going somewhere with the movie. And that one actor, the villain that was in this movie, I can't even remember his name, but he was in a few movies. He was in American Horror Story, and I like him. I actually thought the acting was good, and I thought that he played the villain very well, and just being like, psychotic and narcissistic and all that kind of stuff. He was good at that. Please let me know, have you seen the movie? And if so, what would you rate the movie? Take care and have a good one.